Hello again. The light's gonna change. Um, so it's been over a year. It's been almost a year and a half since I posted my Hello YouTube video, and so I've got almost 18 months worth of lived experience. Um, I hope that anyone who's seen the video when it first came out has been, trying things of their own, working with their doctors and whatnot. But to recap, anybody that's just seeing this video before the Hello YouTube video, my Hello YouTube video was my introduction video to this channel, where I said that I was going to be creating content around something called limited scleroderma. Now my glasses, you're gonna see the reflection of the screen, but try to keep my head tilted this way so it doesn't do that. Excuse me. Yeah. For some time now, I'd say it's been about, that I can recall, I want to say at least since 2018, which makes that like 5 years now, that I've been informed that through blood tests, that there's a possibility like my body was like developing some type of I don't know what it's called, but something that looked like limited scleroderma. Or something something in that area. And so for the 5 years, it's been kind of like on my mind, to really take care of my health, but also accept the possibility of a diagnosis, and to also incorporate some preventative practices. So what I said that I wanted to cover, and I still do want to cover, is emotional stress management, because that helps, to my understanding, that helps slow the development of diseases. And I'm just going to call it disease because I think that's what it is. And because I guess maybe it could also be a disorder, autoimmune disorder, something like that. So I don't know whether to call it disease or disorder, but whatever. Stress, can, from what I heard, make it develop faster. Stress could do a whole lot of stuff to the body, and to your cells, I guess. It's just negatively impact their health. So at the core of it, I believe, is emotional stress management, or just stress management in general. But for me, I wanted to specify emotional stress management. Because that seemed to be the most important thing for me, even just getting like through processing this new information. Excuse me. Seasons are changing. My nose is running. I don't know if it's allergies or what, but okay. Let me talk on that today. We'll get into the stretching and the strengthening in other videos, but I want to talk on my techniques or things that I have tried over the last 18 months and things that of those things that have worked, things that have been more convenient, and things that are like easy to incorporate as like habits. So here goes. Emotional stress management. In the last 18 months, I've tried many things. I've tried many things since that video in June. I've tried meditation, tried breathing exercises, yoga, maybe like something like, no, I don't know if this is just a buzzword, so maybe I shouldn't say it, because it's probably like not a technique, it's just a buzzword, but something related to like grounding, let's say. Grounding, so that's meditation, breathing, yoga, grounding. What else have I tried for specifically emotional stress management? Journaling. And there's like so many things. Like journaling is not like just Dear Diary. You know, there are so many things that you can do, like writing exercises. When I say journaling, that's encompassing that as well. So, yes, I think I'll stick with those 5. So, out of those 5, meditation, I would say, is really easy to incorporate when you consider that you can determine how long you want to meditate for. It's not just 30 minutes, you know, you can also do it for 10 or 20 or 5 or even 1 minute when you're just starting. I noticed that even if it was a short amount of time, the exercise of meditating, no matter how long it was actually beneficial to my stress levels. That's my experience. So I would highly recommend that, trying it for however many minutes you can do it. As a habit, I would say it's pretty easy to incorporate. I don't have this written down, so sorry if I'm jumping all over the place, but I would say it's really easy to incorporate.
It's 1 o'clock.
That's my computer. It's really easy to incorporate because you can customize it to your schedule. Let's see. Yes. Okay. Then breathing. Now, breathing, I would say is just the act of like mindfully inhaling, exhaling, and just kind of like moving moving the air in and out of your lungs mindfully. However that looks like to you. Like whatever you have to go, think about. You can focus on inhale, exhale. I've gone to some, I think, yoga classes or I think maybe it was just like some videos I've seen online about like breathing techniques where I think they suggest that you envision, I think it's like blue, I don't know, it's like something with the color, like they associate the inhale with the color and then they associate the exhale with another color. And so you're kind of like inhaling this color and exhaling that color. Something like that. So yeah, mindfully breathing. That I love as just like not even like it's just like in the moment thing. So it's like as needed. Of course, we're breathing all the time, but the mindful breathing really like helps you like center and get you out of the anxious kind of like moving like too fast, and also out of the like stuck, and so it just like really grounds you and like makes you more like solid in the present moment. I noticed that that's been really nice to have and use as needed. It's been a great like tool for those like what they call like acute situations. Like even right now, I'm like trying to go through all this in my head right now and organize and remember all the 5 things. It's a little stressful. So just that alone actually helps me. So that's, yeah, there you go. That's the 2. Third one, I said yoga. Yoga, I think, helps because it really just gets you like moving. It reminds you to like move in a way that's not that's like for your body. It's not like to get something somewhere, like move one thing to another place or get from one location to another location, or it's like just for you. And the fact that yoga incorporates breathing, so like every movement is like a inhale or an exhale associated with it, ties in the other tool that I already said was very helpful. So it's like a 2 for 1. It also helps like stretch your body. Helps stretch my body, I noticed, which kind of helps me be more in my body and less in my head. So I would say that's a good habit, like to have to do like weekly or a few times a month, we'll say. That's been helpful. Let's see, and then now I forgot the 4th one. Is it meditating, breathing, yoga, something, grounding, right? Journaling. Okay, journaling, writing. Love it. Amazing. You just like all that emotional stress, just like dump it out on the paper, page, whatever you want to do with that page afterwards, up to you. But it is really cathartic to let it out. Especially because it doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't it doesn't have to make sense. Like, you don't gotta worry, like, it's just like a train of thought, or what is it, stream of conscious, there you go, stream of consciousness. And I notice for sometimes where, like, how you're feeling is not, it's great for those times when like, how you're feeling is not exactly, like, you don't not know how to overcome it, but you're just, like, in the moment and, like, going through it. So you don't necessarily, like, need to, like, have a conversation about it, but you just kind of need to, like, get it out. And journaling is really good for that. The writing prompts are really good for that as well, because they help kind of, like, cover the basis of, like, what it is. This video is getting really long, I apologize, but it helps guide your writing so that you do get it off your chest and not, like, leave anything out, and that's, like, still residual. Grounding. Now, the grounding is the last thing. Oh, the journaling, I would say, as needed, is really useful. I noticed that trying to make it, like, a daily thing, for me personally, was just unnecessary. I just added, like, it's like homework, so I would say as needed. The grounding, I call grounding more like, or I refer to it as more just, like, noticing where you are in space. Like, okay, I'm touching this glass material, and kind of just, like, I don't know, using your senses. There you go. So, touch, smell, what do you see, sounds, what's the other sense? Where's it? Touch, smell, taste. That grounding helps bring you in the present moment as well, and I would say is good to do in acute situations. So, you can do it anytime you want, but I would say it helps in acute situations as well, acutely stressful. So, there you go. Those are 5 things that I've utilized in the last 18 months to help me. I have not gotten blood work done and, like, compared it to 18 months ago, but maybe I can talk about that in another video and, really, like, discuss if I think this kind of stuff has, been reflected in that blood work, and the success I feel I've been having in managing it, if it's reflected there. I wish you guys luck, and I hope that this video maybe gave you some new ideas, or maybe just reinforced some ideas you already had and tools you've already been incorporating. But that's it for this video. I will be back with some videos on the stretches that I've been doing. Not regularly, I'll be honest, but stretches that I've been doing on and off that have been helpful for me in just processing this new thing about me, and also give me peace of mind and like I'm helping, to do something preventative. And that's for the next video. Hope you guys keep that in mind. Meditation, breathing, yoga, journaling, and grounding with the 5 senses. Do those, and I hope you have success in that. Bye for now. Thanks for sticking around, by the way. If you did stick around to the end, because this video was a lot longer than I intended, I apologize.